To start the legislative session was picking a new Speaker of the House after former Speaker Matthew Shepard stepped aside from the top leadership position. And some of our local lawmakers that we talked to say there'll be some common grounds from both sides of the aisle when it comes to expanding maternal and mental health services, but they say there will be a lot of debate when it comes to expanding abortion access here in Arkansas.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. Speaker.
Republican Representative Brian Evans from Cabot was sworn in and is now Speaker of the House for the Arkansas 95th General Assembly.
I have no doubt that we will lead a session focused on meaningful progress for the people of Arkansas, from strengthening our economy, improving education, addressing public health, addressing infrastructure needs.
Evans says one issue he expects lawmakers to address: expanding maternal health services.
I know that that's a huge issue for us. It's a huge issue for the governor, and so I fully expect to see us having a lot of discussion both in committee and on the House floor.
So as House Democrats, we're pushing forward on our priorities this session, which are maternal health, public education, mental health, and defending our democracy.
Representative Andrew Collins from Little Rock is the Democrat House Minority Leader. He and other Democrats, including Representative Jay Richardson from Fort Smith, say there's some common ground on both sides of the aisle for some issues.
I think we both sides understand how important it is. We see how our constituents, our mothers are dying, and we all want to come together to make it better.
Just excited to get started this session. I know there's a lot of important bills that have already been filed.
Republican Ryan Rose represents parts of Van Buren and Fort Smith. He says bills that would expand access to abortions will get a lot of debate. Right now in Arkansas, abortions are only allowed if the life of the mother is at risk.
I believe that the House and Arkansas residents as a whole are against those exceptions. I think we're going to see those exceptions be voted down, and I think that Arkansas will continue to be the most pro-life state in the nation.
We'll be pushing back against things that we feel like are harmful for the state. Extreme legislation, wasteful spending, when the government's not being responsive to the people. Those are things we're going to be looking out for.
Speaker Evans announced who will head all the committees and subcommittees for the legislative session, and all the work really gets underway starting tomorrow after the governor addresses lawmakers and lays out her goals for the legislative session.